had it.
You're out of the hospital?
I swear the doctors released me, and I have the paperwork to prove it.
So you're feeling much better?
Yeah, I was until I misplaced a stupid press release.
Well, I'll help you find it. Olivia Spencer resigns position with Galaxy Hotels? You quit your job at Galaxy?
Does that really surprise you?
Yes! You love that job.
Well, I also love jumping on trampolines and eating cheesecake for breakfast.
Just please be serious just for 1 second.
All right, look, it was a matter of time. Decker was gonna figure things out anyway.
But, I mean, this was such a big opportunity for you, and it was an opportunity for Ava and for Emma down the line.
Things change, opportunities, they come and they go. I'm a sole owner of the Beacon. Maybe I should focus on that. I don't need to work for that guy. I'll be his competition, I'll franchise the Beacon. I'll make it a household name and on my own terms. Do me a favor, would you get that press release out? And then Buzz called. He wants to see you at the company for something. I don't know.
Okay, of course. I'm all over it. I mean, we were working it out, and I know the schedule was really hard for you, but we were doing it because you needed him, because it was so important to you.
It's a job. It's just a job. I have to go. I have an appointment. I'll be late.
Whoa! Hey! Just the lady we're waiting to see.
How are you?
Hey. Well, you look very pretty.
Oh, no, I don't. I look terrible. Actually, it's awful. It's bad.
You could never, ever look terrible.
I think what Frank's trying to say is if you look bad, this is the way you look when you look bad, then every woman in Springfield should shoot herself.
Oh, you two cheese balls would say anything to make me feel better.
Cheese balls?
So,
Cheese balls.
Olivia told me you needed me. What happened? Did Lynn call? Because I can give you a couple hours before I have to go to Harley's.
This isn't about a shift or anything like that. It's about Frank. Frank's got something to show you. Frank's got something to show.
Here you go.
Buy a Christmas tree and support the Ray Rivera Legal Fund?
Well, I know we probably won't be able to recover all the money that you lost from that investment, but hopefully we can make a dent and pay for Ray's lawyer, so.
Thank you.
I think she likes it.
Okay, I think she likes it, Pops.
Oh, I can't believe I just called you cheese ball.
Well, he's a cheese ball. I'm not a cheese ball. But he's supposed to make you happy, not sad.
Oh, I am happy. I'm so happy. I can't believe you did this for me.
I didn't. It's not. It's his idea.
No, it's not.
All right, well, tell me what to do. What do we do?
We can set you up with the register, and the trees are in the back, and... Oh, no, not now. I gotta get to the station. I am so sorry. I'll get back as fast as I can. I promise you, okay?
Thank you so much, Frank. This is really just, it's incredible.
You're welcome. Oh, Natalia, there's one more thing. The state's working on the road out back, so you might kind of keep your eye out for them.
Okay. Why?
Well, it's the prisoners. There's prison detail here, so you got to watch out for the prisoners. Especially like this one prisoner.
No physical contact with the prisoner, man.
I assume you already heard the news?
A couple minutes ago on WSPR.
Well, copy for your records.
Thank you.
You'll notice I kept up my end of the bargain. I quit because of my disability. I publicly apologized for my deception and made you look like a big old hero.
I especially like the part where I beg you to stay, in spite of the publicity hit that my hotels would take.
I'm glad you like it, since it was your smarmy idea.
No.
Now is right. Give Natalia her money back, and I'll be on my merry way.
Well, the thing is, Olivia, this may not be quite as easy as I thought. I don't think I can just cut her a check for $80,000. Not in this economy. I've got a lot of dissatisfied investors on my hands. They'd all want a refund.
Give her her money back.
Or what? You're already fired.
That's right. You did fire me. Because I'm sick. Because I've had long-term health problems. Some people might consider that to be discrimination, but I guess you're just going to have to talk to my attorney.
Looks like about 200.
Oh, 200 already? That is amazing.
This is all Frank's idea, I swear to you. They found some organization that donates trees for charity, that, you know, and they found out about Gus, and I thought, you know, Rafe was a great idea to make money.
Rafe, I can't believe he's here.
That's Frank's idea, too. He pulled some strings, got him the work detail.
I got my freshman detail. Why, you want a soda?
No, thank you. How great is this, huh? It's gonna be so helpful. But I'm never gonna be able to make up all that money that I lost.
No, stop. All right, like I told you, don't worry about that. It was a gamble, all right? You have to do that.
Let's go, kid.
This is what you needed her for?
Can I interest you in a tree?
I'll bring him by. We'll pick one out for the beacon.
I've got some Slovakia in the oven, so...
You okay?
Yeah, fine. I'm just overwhelmed, you know? I went through so much trouble. I feel so guilty.
Oh, boy.
And no, I mean, I did invest all of my money in a risky hedge fund, and I lost it all, and I lost Rafe's chance for a lawyer and a college education.
You know how many investments I've made and I've lost? It's too many, really. So I was over at Decker's earlier when I was there to resign, and he mentioned that he was interested in buying a Christmas tree for his office.
Let him get his own tree. You don't work for him anymore.
I know, but I promised I'd do this sort of as one last official duty.
Okay, fine. How much does he want to spend?
About 80,000.
Oh, it's a miracle.
Congratulations.
No, it's
That's
honestly a miracle.
That's incredible.
I
That's
thought
great
it was
news.
gone, and I thought it was all gone, that I lost everything, my future, my son's future. I thought... You did this. I don't know, how did you... You got it all back.
It was meant to be.
No, you lose money in the stock market, you don't just get it back. It doesn't work that way.
Okay, well, the fund had very specific rules. See, you didn't get your money into the investment bank on time, so technically you didn't invest. And since you didn't invest, you had nothing to lose.
This is really a gift from God. I know I have to tell Rafe. Where's Rafe?
Tell me what?
We got it back. We got it back.
Ma'am, I'll warn you one more time.
We got one back.
The money from the house that your father left us. We got it back. We didn't lose it. We're gonna be okay.
Well, not that you'll appreciate this, but you just made a mother and her son very, very happy.
Tell Ms. Rivera to report it as income. He's going to have to pay taxes on it.
I'm really happy for you. I know how much this meant to you. You know, the house and Rafe's college fund.
You sound like me.
I do.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said to you earlier about your job with Decker. It wasn't true, was it? What you said about my money not making it to the fund on time? Because I had it wired, and I got a confirmation number, and it made it in there hours before the deadline. It shouldn't have taken me this long to figure it out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got me my money back from Decker. Only you had to give up your job to do it. Tell me how you did it.
It doesn't matter. Not remotely.
I got my 80,000 back, so I should just shut up.
No, you should just put it to good use.
And just shut up. He found out that you'd been sick? Decker? Quitting your job at Galaxy wasn't your idea, was it? It was his.
Why don't you go see how Rafe is doing?
No. So you cut a deal? You just walk away and there's no negative publicity for him, you know, just so long as you...
All right. Yeah, that's it.
And you didn't fight to keep it?
I could have. I would have lost, so I got what I could out of it.
You didn't get anything.
Of course I did. You never would have even heard of this investment fund if it weren't for me.
I don't see what one thing has to do with the other. I made the choice to invest my money. I put it all down there, and I lost it, and that's on me.
You didn't know what you were getting into. You didn't have that kind of experience. I'm not wrong.
I'm a grown woman.
So you deserve to be taken advantage of. I get it.
No, well, that's how life works sometimes.
Not this time. Not this time. So can you just stop arguing with me? Just don't.
I don't want to argue with you. I'm trying to understand how this works. I'm trying to understand how it's fair that you have to lose your job so I can get my money back.
I was going to lose it anyway. I told you.
How am I supposed to deal with this guilt?
Denial's always an option. Look, you were set up to fail. It's that simple. I had to do this. And as far as the guilt is concerned, I mean, isn't that really just a fact of life? You know, like a sunrise or air or crooked politicians.
Don't make fun of me.
I'm not. I live with guilt every day. Gus. I took him away from you. Don't. Because emotions have nothing to do with logic. I feel guilty. So you know what? Now we both get to walk with a little bit of it. Great friendships have been built on far less, right?
Wait.
No, I can't talk anymore. Besides, I have to get back home. I need to start thinking about how I'm going to franchise the Beacon and put Larry Decker out of business. So just enjoy your money. Spend it wisely.
Congratulations. I heard the news.
Yeah, I don't know if it's so great.
Oh, well, it's freezing out here. Well, you're not gonna give the money back to Olivia, are you?
No, of course not.
All right, good.
Thanks.
Now you can stop freaking out about Olivia. You know, it's just a waste of time.
Well, thanks, Frank. Just dismiss my feelings like that.
Oh, I gotta tell you, I would never dismiss your feelings. It's just that, well, now you gotta start figuring out your next move, right? You want to buy a house. You have your heart set on it.
You know, that was then. This is now. It's too expensive.
Hey, what are you talking about? We're making a ton of cash in there. Now we could pay for Rafe's attorney. You can use the check for the, down payment on the house. What's the problem?
You know, Olivia said to me, I have no idea what to do with that kind of money, and I will mess it up again, maybe worse than the first times. I have to just set my sights a little lower.
Why are you backing away from buying Cassie's house?
I told you I don't have the money to buy Cassie's house.
No. That's not what I heard. What you said was, I don't know how.
Frank.
You also said you didn't know what you were doing. You didn't want to mess it up again. Natalia, you are one of the smartest, most capable people I have ever known. Why are you letting Olivia make you feel like you aren't?
This has absolutely nothing to do with Olivia.
Well, you know what? Something I think it has everything to do with Olivia. She's making you feel incapable, that you're in it over your head and that you needed to be rescued. That's a bunch of hogwash.
I have no experience with this kind of money. None.
Listen, you let one guy take advantage of you, okay? And one guy made you feel small. But the Natalia that I know, she knows the value of $80,000 because she knows the value of $1. More than anyone. You'll figure it out. Just let yourself. come back inside.
Come here. That's not rich, Mom.
I'm not rich. I'm lucky. I'm lucky.
Guys,
to have you.
All right,
Please.
sorry.
Okay,
Contact. Sorry.
I know.
Thank
Wow, this is crazy. You know what this means? This means you can get the farmhouse now.
Well, it's, it's complicated, so there's a lot that I have to think and...
What is it? No.
Yeah,
Rivera, come on. We gotta go. They're
Oh,
coming.
no, wait.
Please.
All right, Mom, look, if they say I gotta go, I gotta go. All right?
You're gonna come back to me soon, and we're gonna have a real home, I promise.
Look, I trust you, all right? You can do it. I love you. Frank, I'll see you.
Yeah.
I love you.
Take care, Rafe.
Sorry, I have to take this once.
It's like your son just said. You can do it. You'll figure it out.
Olivia,
I need you.
I'm on my way. Oh, thank you. Yes, that would be great. That was Jane. She is going to pick up Emma.
Thank you. I'm sorry I keep calling you over here. It feels like I do that all the time.
It's my job.
Uh-huh. And I took you away from Rave.
No, he'd already left. But if you're asking if this is inconvenient, then the answer is yes. Sometimes it is. Coming all the way across town here, and then, sometimes it's really late at night.
I told you should take a room.
I don't need a hotel room. I need a home.
Well, you have the money now, so...
Not enough. Not for the place that I wanted.
The farmhouse?
Unless I get creative. I was doing some numbers in my head on the way over here, and I figured I could actually get a mortgage I could afford if I took in a renter.
That's smart.
Yes. Like $1,200 a month.
$1,200 a month for a room?
Well, no, it includes full-time care.
Full-time care? Who are you planning on renting to?
Oh. Exactly.
I don't know.
I do.
So out of the blue, this just hit you.
Yes, because I had a problem and I knew that there was a solution. I just had to think about it rationally instead of emotionally. Right? Because that's how you handle a business problem.
Always.
Yes, and then I made a couple phone calls. I called just a couple of the private home care places just to see if what I was thinking was even reasonable.
$1,200 a month is reasonable.
Yeah, you're getting a bargain.
I created a monster. Okay, all right. What happens when I get better and I move out?
Well, I figure by then I'll need a raise anyway.
You just got it all figured out, don't you?
Well, except for one little detail. It's not really little. So where else do I sign?
Here, here, and here. And then, of course, I'll need the deposit.
80,000.
So you keeping the emotion out of it?
No way. I guess that makes me a homeowner. Yay!
Hey!
Everybody!
Awesome.
Okay.